Ooh.
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
You transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. The sun is already set. Ooh. Higashima Sanjo. Godaigo Inn.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place!
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
In case the roof leaks. Wanna get under it?
I get the feeling it's for good luck, you know? So, which way to the geishas? Think we can ask them to put on a show?
Huh.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
Yeah, square. Well, why don't you find out? Well, actually.
No!
Yeah, actually. The more I said that.
Be so out in the open like this. Come on, don't lie to her.
I'm sorry.
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to
The
go
moment
for
I
their
said
trip?
it, I was like, oh,
Probably
never
somewhere
mind.
cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Hmm? Me? A trip. Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
Alright, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guys' room.
Man.
Man.
Wow.
Well, look who we
Oh, there he
have
is.
here. Is the Kyoto cuisine to your liking? Honestly speaking, I have little interest in the plant-based fare they have going on here. I sampled the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but I find myself unimpressed.
Student council president seems upset. Does she think we're being immature or something? You don't read the newspaper, do you, senpai? Your father recently died. You seriously didn't know?
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught. Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle. Or else Miss Toriyumi might get pissed at us.
Hey there.
You know the hot spring here is really famous? A few hours to surprise. Surprise? Okay. Oh, hey.
Yo, what's up? Check this out. The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced.
You seriously trying to peep? You know you can get arrested for that, right?
Yeah, you can, man.
Of course not, I'm not stupid. Just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence.
This guy.
Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your spirit? You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about
Oh
sportsmanship.
boy.
You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
Okay. Yeah. You guys do that.
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life. I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
Of course he's running.
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired. But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip. I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming.
And teachers might get a little angry at you for that, but... Oh, we can go further up. Okay, I just gotta see again, what is my room?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Your room, go upstairs and turn right. Your room will be on the right-hand side at the end of the... Yeah, okay. I was right. Okay. Oh.
Hello. Are you on patrol as well? Just kidding. I plan on enjoying myself on this trip. I only hope there won't be any trouble while...
Hey there, Otagiri-kun. Have you tried these complimentary snacks? They're so tasty.
No, I haven't had the chance. There's nothing left. Aren't those snacks supposed to be limited to one per person?
Oh, really? Oops. I ate them all. Sorry.
I figured. I'll just pretend there weren't any in the first place.
We're visiting shrines tomorrow. Honestly, why bother? I think we'll just fake sick and relax in here instead. I don't think Otagiri is gonna allow you to do that, but... Hey, Mitsuru.
Oh, it's you. If you want to know more about the trip, you can find the details in the itinerary over there.
You okay? I don't think she's okay. It's a trip itinerary. The details from the schedule for all 3 days of the school trip. School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting Kyoto's historical sites. Well. When sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus, it's much more exciting seeing the historical locations in person than in photos. In the afternoon, we all went our separate ways to the Kamagawa River near the hotel.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Why are you so concerned about me? It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over. We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, damn.
You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki, and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Damn.
Sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her. So I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do, right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end, for my father's sake, and for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Of course. Alright, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath?
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well, now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone.
Awakening?
And I won't turn back anymore.
Yep. What are we looking like? Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. This is her awakening a new persona. Artemisia? Okay. Almighty? Massive almighty damage to one foe and lowers all of their stats. What the hell? Massive almighty? Okay.
Please. Watch over me.
Oh, you're wearing a yukata! Looking good. It's a different look than usual. Maybe I should go get changed too.
Let's see. I'm just gonna buy one. Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. Let's find somewhere else to sightsee.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
So, tried going to the girls' room at midnight last night, but teacher was guarding the stairs. How am I gonna get up there?
Oh, hey. I must say, the tour today wore me out. I was looking forward to going sightseeing around this historical city, but...
Yeah, it was one thing after another today. Some of the older ladies in our tour group passed out right in front of us.
Damn.
I'm glad you were there, Keisuke. Thanks to you, the situation wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been.
I think Keisuke is cursed. To have people pass out right in front of him.
Nevertheless, it was a shocking turn of events.
Yeah, even the tour guide passed out.
Yeah, he's cursed.
The way you took charge and directed traffic was really impressive, though, Odagiri-kun. Have you ever considered becoming a police officer in the future?
Huh? No, I hadn't given it any thought before. Let's head to the hot springs. I'm covered in sweat after that whole ordeal.
Oh, hello.
Just now, I saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the vicinity together. I saw Yukari-chan and Kirijo-senpai together earlier. They looked like they were having fun chatting with each other. You don't see that very often.
What time is it? I don't know. Like that's see that's the thing. I don't know if it's gonna be like the last one, where it's just like a little slideshow thing, or if it's gonna, man, stupid. Wait, I do wonder. Oh, I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can. I also want to look at the yeah, like the little whatchamacallit, what everyone else is doing, that little thing. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Okay, so bye. For further, check out tomorrow. Sure, buddy.
Thanks.
Yep. See, that's some old bullshit. That's some old bullshit, bro. They don't even give me like options, like all options at one time. Like, well, you're literally like, well, if you gotta guess. If you miss it, then you miss it. School searching day 3. Here's our itinerary. Free time within the city. Wow. He seems to have cheered up. Being friendly with their classmates, especially Yukari. I wonder what happened.
Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here.
Okay, so based on this, big ass maybe, I'm assuming that it just would have skipped to the end of the trip.
Going on trips is great, huh? I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. There's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir. Look, it's a music box. Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song, though.
I like it.
I'm kind of glad to hear you say that. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody, and when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip. Evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface. It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit. But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site.
Random fact. How do you know that?
Well, that teacher with the helmet, Mr. Ono, he was talking about it. He said there are numerous records of historical figures being publicly executed here. I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife. But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh? You know, I've been thinking, every one of us will die someday, right? Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other? I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone. For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point?
You okay? Necessary to survive. We want to feel lonely. Connections are inevitable. No, it's okay, inevitable. People just can't, just don't make connections. That's true. Also true to an extent. We want to feel lonely. Yeah.
So you mean we just can't stand the pain of being alone? But look at everyone around us. They've chosen their partners out of a large crowd, haven't they? So it's not about loneliness. They genuinely want to be with each other, right?
That's true.
Oops. Sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there. Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason. If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided. But it takes so many different forms before it gets there. Sometimes it's quiet and calm. Other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way. We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along. I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you. Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here. I guess you could say it expands my horizons. Time spent talking together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
The wind is chilly out here by the water, but we should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
You know what? I probably should change my. I probably should change my persona. This probably want to give me like +1 stat to all, or to the equipped persona or something like that, right? On the riverbank, Ryoji returned to the hotel. Seem a little bit better now. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Who do we have equipped again? Isn't it, Junpei later. Yeah. Siegfried? Yeah. Golly, yeah, his stats are just... do that. Okay, so I do wonder, is social link? Let's look. Who have we seen? We have seen these boys. Kenji. We've seen Kenji. We've seen Odagiri. Right, yeah, Odagiri. We've seen Kazushi. We've seen Keisuke. Seen Yuko. She knows me. Now, I do wonder who else. We have Bebe, and the secretary. No, the treasurer. He would call him the secretary. The treasurer. So yeah, I do wonder if I had if I started their social links, would they be on the Will I see them on the trip? Would I see them on the trip, or I think that's probably what it is, right? Let's go back to our room and get ready to hit the hot spring.
Do you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
No way, really? So, there's a chance we could switch to girls only while we're still in.
Oh my god, Junpei.
If that happens, it wouldn't be on us.
Me still wearing the hat.
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. Don't you think?
That's it for sure. I don't know about that. Maybe get lucky. Open our faces. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Uh-huh.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
You're wearing a hat, man. Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange.
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure. Bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Right. It could happen at any moment. Couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
You morons. So that's why we came at such a strange time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour. But don't worry about it. I doubt any girls would come out here this late. What? Someone's here. Oh man, what are we gonna do?
No,
Probably just another guy.
And now he's scared.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Yeah, we're getting our ass beat. What? Why did I start playing the fucking dark hour music, bro?
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool. So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
I love when they do this shit, bro.
Shit, it's them! What are they doing here this late? Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! This is my lucky one! Shut up, you dumbass! They'll hear you!
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right? Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this, we were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
What?
We'll be executed.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there?
Don't come over here, Fuka.
It could be a ghost.
Okay.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted. This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
I don't see anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock? Hey, you're leading this operation, aren't you? What the hell
Me?
should we do?
We'll hide in the steam. Oh, that's gonna work. Okay, well, she's swimming by the rock. Hey, it's our best shot. All right.
Seems like a bold move, but I trust your judgment.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
No, that was a pretty bad idea. Nope. Oh.
In the shadows. No, there's no one here. See? You have nothing to be afraid of.
Okay, actually, that was a good move. Never mind.
Are you sure?
Looks like we bought ourselves some time.
If the wind picks up even a little, we'll totally get spotted.
Mitsuru and Agus are probably close too. Can't afford to be careless here. But now what?
Use the duck as a herring. It's a red herring. Good idea. Ghost, right?
I get it. We'll distract them with noise.
Good plan.
Good idea. It's IQ.
Why is it red?
He can explain later.
What was that?
Yukari, what's wrong? What happened?
There was a splash just now.
They're coming over. Yep. Go around. Get out of there.
We know where they are now. This is our chance.
Whoa, hang on. We'll never make it if we just run out into the open like that.
Just follow me.
Oh, so much
Ooh.
confidence.
The hair flip and all.
Born leader.
Well, you got us this far. Might as well go all in with you.
All right, let's move.
No, it couldn't be.
Just stay over there.
What's this? It appears to be a rubber duck.
So there really wasn't anything there, huh? Sorry, I guess I was wrong.
Is it just me, or is the water a little too hot? I'm getting kind of lightheaded.
Yamagishi appears to be stripped of her abilities when stripped of her clothing.
Is she?
Well, obviously. How intriguing. Each individual human body has its own distinct characteristics.
I don't know why, but I just realized that Aigis is in water. I don't know why I just realized that.
To be more specific.
Okay, that's plenty, Iris. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
Ice cream? That's a highly efficient way to cool down.
I don't know how, but we made it out. All thanks to you. One wrong step, and Mitsuru would have had our heads. Where'd Junpei and Mochizuki go?
Huh? Junpei-kun and Ryoji-kun are lying on the ground over there. Their faces are all red. Are they okay? I bet they were doing something stupid again. Just leave them alone.
Oh, looks like the heat got to them. Guess they got what was coming.
It's the last day of our school trip. We're leaving Kyoto by bullet train this afternoon. Free until then.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it actually wasn't that bad. Well, mostly because of last night.
You're talking about the hot spring, right?
Damn it, keep your voice down. Crap, here they come.
Say something.
What's going on, guys?
Nothing.
Oh, we're just having a reflection unit.
What are you reflecting on?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, whatever.
This secret stays between us. Got it? You guys better take it to the grave.
Alright, sure.
I've been waiting for you.
Run away?
So, this is your current domicile, the student dormitory. So this is your room. I've never seen many of these items before. If I might be permitted to ask, when I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I see. In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you. During my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things. Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day. And I came to a realization. I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life. And today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you. That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room.
Okay.
If I may be so bold. Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? There was a moment where I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
I remember.
It was the first time I'd ever felt that way. I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled? But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer. I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
I think I get it. It's kind of sad though.
Let me put it more plainly. I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely. However, even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to guide me through.
Cool. Okay.
Thank you.
So we just time alone. So we just fuck Elizabeth. Just straight up.
I feel as if I've become an entirely different person compared to when I first set foot in your world.
So we just fuck Elizabeth. Just straight up. Just straight up. There's like no other way to interpret that scene. Just straight up? Okay. Alright.
If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. But I understand that wouldn't be ideal for you. That is why I am drawing the line. No more visits here. I shall remain on my side. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery.
How does Igor feel about this?
I'm grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
Aww. In the velvet room with Elizabeth. How does Igor feel about this? Is he okay with this? Just one time every night, just randomly. Oh, late night. Chidori.
What am I drawing? Why this? What?
Whoa, whoa. That sounded like a persona going off. It sounded like an evoker.
It's been a while.
I knew he wasn't dead.
That voice.
Yep, I knew they weren't dead.
I'm
I
glad
told you.
to see you once again.
I told you, no body, no death.
Jin, the instruments, if you would.
Oh boy.
Here.
Oh.
Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close. I've suffered every single day. And now, I'm afraid to die.
Oh.
Hey, Chidori, hurry it up.
Magia, let's go.
Wow, that's go today. That sucks. Yeah, make it for today. Alright. Okay. Well. Oh. Okie dokie. Well, I think it was a bot. Yeah, because one viewer, we only have one comment, you know, and the comment is 3 viewers and all that jazz. So yeah, I think it's a bot. So I'm just gonna end stream. Actually, let me practice real quick. Yeah. So if I stream at normally 7:30 EST on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Yeah. But if you don't want to keep up with that, you could follow, and then your notifications, so you know whenever I'm online. Yeah. Thank you for watching. That's pretty good, I'd say.